Rahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students of class 8 and 9th. I welcome you in my lecture number 14 of unit number 2. As you know, dear students, we are doing book exercises of unit number 2. So today on page number 21 and 22, we are doing grammar exercise. Grammar exercise, and the topic is pronoun. Here exercise A, exercise B on page number 21, and then exercise C and exercise D on page number 22. These are 4 exercises which are related to the topic of pronoun. Now, pronouns. Before doing these exercise, let me tell you what is pronoun. It's although not a new word for you, but still let me tell you what is pronoun and what are its kinds, because these exercises are related to the kinds of pronouns. Okay, see the definition of pronoun. Easy definition of pronoun is: a pronoun is a part of speech which is used in place of a noun. A pronoun is a part of speech which is used in place of a noun. Okay, dear students, there are many kinds of pronouns, and these exercises which are there on page 21 and 22, they belong to different types of different kinds of pronouns. I'll show you a complete family of types of pronouns, kinds of pronouns, and then out of these which are related to these exercises, we will go into the detail, and then inshallah we will do the exercise. So dear students, see this table of pronoun family, and here you can see different types. Personal pronoun, which is further divided into subject and object pronouns. Possessive pronouns, which then reflexive pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, distributive pronouns, reciprocal pronouns, definite pronouns, which is singular and plural, then indefinite pronouns, then interrogative pronouns, then relative or pronoun or conjunctive pronouns, which is then simple and compound, exclamatory pronouns, then reflexive pronouns divided into full reflexive, bireflexive, indefinite generic reflexive pronoun, intensive or emphatic reflexive pronoun, and super reflexive pronoun. And dear students, which are highlighted with highlighter, these are the types which are related, which are there to be discussed, because your exercises on page number 21 and 22 are related to these types. Okay, now let me tell you what is the detail of these exercises. Fine. Pronouns. A pronoun is a part of speech which is used in place of a noun. For example, Alia is my friend. She is very nice. I use a word in place of Alia. Alia is a noun, and I used a word she in place of Alia. So she is called pronoun, because according to definition, a pronoun is a part of speech which is used in place of a noun. So Alia is noun because it is a name of a person, and the word which I used in place of Alia, that is she, and she is called pronoun. Similarly, Pakistan is an Islamic country. Pakistan, here it is noun because it is the name of a place. It came into being on 14 August 1947. I use a word it in place of Pakistan to avoid repetition. Basically, the objective and the purpose of pronoun is to avoid repetition of using nouns again and again. It seems awkward when we define, like, Pakistan is an Islamic country. Pakistan came into being on 14th August. Pakistan has four provinces. So to avoid repetition of the word Pakistan or noun Pakistan, we use pronoun in place of noun. So Pakistan is an Islamic country. In place of Pakistan, I have used it here. So it is pronoun. Similarly, Arif is not going to school. He is ill. Arif is noun here, and in place of Arif, I use pronoun he. Sunny and Bunny are playing, and they are good players. Sunny and Bunny, these two are the names of persons. They are nouns. In place of these two nouns, combiningly, I have used a pronoun that is they. They are good players. Okay, dear students, there are now different kinds of pronouns. Let me tell you now a brief detail of kinds of pronouns. See this table. Kinds of pronouns. Number 1, personal pronoun. And you can see a table of personal pronoun here. Personal pronoun, it refers to a specific person. Personal pronoun, it refers to a specific person. Subject, subjective case of pronoun. Object, objective case of pronoun. Possessive, possessive case of pronoun. Okay. I, we, you, he, she, it, they are called personal pronouns. And here in this column they are as subjective case. When we use them as doer of action, we call them subjective case of pronoun. Then when similarly same pronouns are used as object, I is changed into me, we is us, you, him, her, it, and them. They're also personal pronouns, but they are in objective case. Similarly, possessive case, my, mine, our, ours, your, yours, his, her, hers, its, their, and theirs. Dear students, all of them are called personal pronouns, but these are different cases. When they are used as doer of action, they are called personal pronoun subjective case. When they are used as receiver of action, they are called personal pronoun objective case. And when they are showing possession, we use these pronouns in sentence, and this is called possessive case of pronoun, personal pronoun. Okay. Second kind of pronoun. Okay, use of personal pronoun you can see here. I have written few examples for you. I saw Ali yesterday. Ali saw her yesterday. I saw Ali yesterday. I is personal pronoun. This is subjective case. Ali saw her yesterday. Her is personal pronoun, and that is objective case. This is our house. Our is personal pronoun, but that is possessive case because this is showing possession. Similarly, this house is ours. This is also showing possession. These two both sentences have the same meaning, but here the personal pronoun possessive case is coming before this object, and here it is coming after the object. Okay, this is our house, personal possessive pronoun, and this house is ours, personal possessive pronoun. Okay, dear students, now see further definition and second kind of pronoun. Second kind of pronoun is reflexive pronoun. Okay, those words that ends on self or selves, they are used when subject and object are same. For example, myself, herself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves, himself, themselves, itself. Now see the example and then you will be able to understand. I saw myself in the mirror. I use their subjective case of personal pronoun is I, and myself is related to this subjective case. Subjective case of personal pronoun. So when I use I saw myself, here this is object. I subject and myself is object. When subject and object are same, we call the word reflexive pronoun. Myself is a reflexive pronoun in this sentence. I saw myself in the mirror. Similarly, second, he talks to himself. He is personal pronoun subjective case, and himself is a reflexive pronoun because this himself is used as object and he is subject here and that is object here, but both are used for same person. That is called reflexive pronoun. Similarly, she hurts herself. She is subjective case of personal pronoun. Herself is a reflexive pronoun, and this herself is used for, like, this is subject, this is object, but they both are same. When subject and object are same and the word is ending on self or selves, that is called reflexive pronoun. And there are myself, herself, in plural we will use ourselves, yourself for singular, yourselves for plural, himself for singular, themselves for plural, and itself for non-living things. Similarly, there is another use of these self and self pronouns. Like a reflexive pronoun further is having an other diversion, and that is emphasizing or emphatic pronouns. The words are same, but the use is different. For example, it is used to emphasize a noun or pronoun. Myself, herself, ourselves, yourself, yourselves, himself, themselves, and itself. See the example. Now you will be able to understand the difference between emphatic and reflexive pronoun. Okay. Example number 1 is I myself baked a cake. Now here, myself is not the object. I myself baked a cake. Here, right after the subject, we put reflexive pronoun, and that is the reflexive pronoun is called emphatic because we are emphasizing on this I, on this pronoun. So I myself baked a cake. Here, this myself is not as reflexive pronoun. This is emphatic pronoun because this is not as object. You yourself should go. You yourself should go. Here you subjective case and yourself is emphasizing on this subjective case. So this is called emphatic pronoun, emphasizing pronouns. Similarly, the queen herself attended the party. The queen herself. Herself is used for this, emphasizing the pronoun, the noun, the queen. So the queen herself attended the party. This herself is emphatic pronoun because it is putting emphasis on the word queen. We ourselves decided to go. We ourselves. Now ourselves is not object here, rather it is emphasizing on the pronoun we. So this is emphatic or emphasizing pronoun. Okay, now there is one thing more, by reflexive pronoun. Sometimes you have sentences, for example, like this. She prepared the cake by herself. She prepared the cake by herself, and herself is here as by reflexive because it is coming after by. So this is called by reflexive pronoun. Okay, dear students, inshallah in my next lecture I will take you towards 4th, 5th and further kinds, and then we will proceed towards exercises. So thank you very much. Stay blessed.